It made me so excited. I feel a little bit like a granny. It's so oh my god! You got me so scared! Is it just me, or did the new year come so quick, like in the last few weeks? I feel like I'm not ready for it. Today is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve! And I am actually really looking forward to today. So my favourite New Year's Eve is to stay home, make loads of lists and just think about everything that I want to be and that I want to do in the new year, and it makes me so flippin' excited. Like, I love to just have time with like a chill like movie in the background, like a feel good kind of thing in the background, cozy vibes, and to literally just be like writing lists of everything I achieved this year, the kind of person that I want to be in the new year, how I plan to do that, action plans, schedules, lists. I just love that kind of thing, and today is that kind of day. So I haven't done a new vision board for this year, because for 2025, you know what I mean, because I don't know if you guys remember. If you've been watching my healing diary religiously, then you will know I did make a vision board in like September time. I think it was around September, when I just kind of felt like I was at that point where I was ready for a fresh perspective. You don't need to wait for the new year. It's when you feel like in your life you're at that point, and that was me in September time. So I made one and I still feel like it's pretty fresh and pretty new. I might make a few adjustments, so I want to do that today, maybe like this evening with some snacks. Literally mum and I are just gonna like chill with all the nibbles, films, and just work on ourselves and make all these kinds of lists together, and it's gonna be so cute. So I'm going to do that vision board, the lists, and I'm actually kind of starting, like, all the work that I'm kind of doing today is kind of in that same sort of vibe. I'm making scheduling plans, I'm doing kind of like admin stuff, and it just feels very fitting. So that's the vibe for today. Let me give you guys a skin update. Oh wow, this actually looks amazing. I've just done my cold plunge because I've been doing that like every morning, and I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Also, this is the first episode which is not healing diary. This is the first episode of literally just weekly vlogs, which makes me very excited. My mum and I went to this organic food shop near me yesterday, and we got so many snacks that I can actually eat, and I'm gonna do a taste test because I mean I may not have had breakfast yet, but I'm literally just gonna have one and then I'm gonna eat, okay? So it's fine. I got these tortilla chips, but they're creamy jalapeno flavor, and they're vegan and they're gluten-free, and it makes me so excited. And I've looked through like the ingredients list, and it's actually like, it's not that bad. So in moderation, because we need to live, sometimes we like to treat ourselves, and this is gonna be my snack, and I'm so excited to try it. So, little taste test. It smells just like tortilla chips, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so good. It's got like a lime vibe. That's so banging. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like sour cream and chive, but a little bit spicy. These are so good. Oh my days, I can't wait to eat these later. And they're so nice, what the hell? I also got, let me just show you. Got these salted broad beans and this roasted salted corn as a snack, and this honey halwa. It's actually just sesame seeds, pistachios, and honey. Literally the only 3 ingredients, and I'm so excited for when I want something sweet. Speaking of, mum and I also made more of that cake yesterday. So banging. It's in its container right now, but you definitely can't see, but it's so good. This lemon and like pecan cake. Ah. So I'm having omelette on gluten-free toast. And my mum just got back from like the Indian grocery shops, if you know, you know. And she got this chili and garlic pickle. Obviously not meant to have with an omelette, but who says there's rules? I just want something to kind of like spice it up. Like I want a sauce, I want a condiment of some sort. And I feel like it's kind of crazy, but I sort of want to try this. So let's see. Okay, that's really strong. That's really strong. I think it's maybe like literally just dried chilies and garlic puree by the smell of it. Okay, if you thought I was doing that, I don't know what you think I'm on. I'm gonna like smear a bit of it on the toast. Let's try it. Mmm. It tastes like masala eggs. It just tastes like really Indian eggs. That's not strong. I was thinking, oh my god, it's gonna be so sharp. That's actually really banging. I feel like I'm gonna go through this pretty damn quick. Kind of catches you a little bit later in the throat though. I'm feeling so good about this new year, guys. I'm feeling so positive, so optimistic. Because look, I just can't, I know I've already said this today, but I just can't get over how the skin is looking. And I just feel like we're so on and up at the moment, and entering the new year feeling like you're on and up is such an exciting feeling, especially when you've been down bad. When you've been down bad. I was actually just prepping my 2024 like roundup of the year post, and I've just been going through my camera roll, and it actually made me so emotional, like going through all the pictures, and it's so crazy to see how much your life can change in a year, and how much stuff can just happen in your life in a year. Like, I was well for about 2 months of this year. January, February was when I was well. After that point, it all began in March. But I literally like hit the ground running at the start of 2024. Like I went to Saudi in January, was home for a month in Feb, and then I went to Cyprus and I went to Dominican in March. And I had such incredible trips. Like all 3 of them were proper like never forget sort of trips. And it's so crazy looking back at pictures from that, because I'm like, wow, you are a completely different person. Like when I look at that stuff, I feel like I'm looking at content from about 2 years ago. It blows my mind. Like it's crazy how much like a trauma can really change you as a person so much so quick. It's honestly like kind of mind-blowing. But that's what makes me so excited for 2025. Like, oh my gosh, this new person that has been unlocked through this trauma, what's her life gonna be like in 2025? It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so amazing because I've unlocked like a new level of myself. Does that make sense? Because in my head it makes sense, but it just makes me so excited. It just, I feel like influences my whole outlook at the new year in the best way. Anyways, much more new year talk later on, I'm sure, but I really want to eat my Indian eggs, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna fix this in a minute. Don't watch it, don't watch. I'm watching Gavin and Stacey, which is actually like the randomest choice for me ever. My mum is napping so that she can stay up till midnight. It's actually 9:15, which is come, let me turn this down, which has come really fast. Today, the day just zoomed, like it actually zoomed. I was just, did I just press record accidentally? Yeah, I was just getting on with work. It was very productive though, to be fair. I'm thinking tomorrow I might work on my room renovation. Maybe. I haven't had the energy to make the list and stuff that I want to. So I think as long as I do it today, tomorrow, like, I don't think it's that, you know, big of a deal. So I will be doing it in the next couple of days, and I'm really looking forward to it. I just feel like I need some chill time because I was concentrating for so many hours today straight. Like I didn't get to have like a healthy, you know, work to non-work balance, and I had such crazy screen time as well, which is not good. So I think I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit. But Mum and I are gonna watch Eat, Pray, Love, and I love that film. I love that film so much. So we're gonna watch that, chill, have some snacks. It's good vibes. It's good vibes over here. They're so pretty. nuts. This is nuts. So today is the 1st of January. I've had a lovely productive morning, been getting on with stuff, and now we are about to renovate my little filming area. Today is finally the day. Today's finally the day. So as I mentioned, I am going to be doing a TikTok series documenting this, so I'm going to start filming. So we need to do my hair, so I'm going to chat to you whilst I do my hair and get ready to film. My days. Also, I lost 2 more nails. I actually am so excited because I'm going to be doing my own nails, guys. I mean, like, making my own press-ons, all of it, and I'm so excited. So, oh, you know that stage in your nails when your hair gets stuck under the cuticle bit? That's literally where I'm at. I hate touching my hair right now. I just need to wait one more day. I'm just waiting for the rest of my stuff to come. So I ordered like the UV lamp, and I've got the like the actual like nails I'm gonna be using, but I need to use like builder gel. I've been doing, I ended up on Nail Talk, guys. I've been doing so much research to see like, okay, what do I need to know before venturing into this whole thing. So I've ordered like builder gel, some gel like top coat, base coat, I've got the UV lamp, and I ordered some charms already, and I'm really excited to just go ham with the nails. I'm ready. I'm so ready for the long nails to be back. This is nothing. This is child's play, yeah? This length that we've got right now. Just wait for it. I'm coming back. I'm coming back and I'm so excited. It says tomorrow it will be here. Oh, it's getting stuck under my nails. Yeah, it says tomorrow it's going to be here. So hopefully it comes early so that tomorrow can be nail day. I'm going to do a video of me doing my nails. I mean, that's the plan anyway. Of me attempting to do this for the first time. I used to do nail art. And I used to make my own press-ons, but without all the technical nail stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like without the gel and the curing and all of that. I used to just simply do nail art on them, do designs, like hand paint stuff. So that bit I'm really looking forward to, but I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to, you know, all the technical nail stuff. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be clueless together. And then the plan is to do like nail videos, you know, whenever I'm doing a new set, I'll just like film the process. That's the plan anyways. I am also on TSW Talk, obviously, and which, if you're new here, is the medical condition that I have at the moment that I'm healing from. So this is so weird, but actually it says, everyone has been saying that having nails, like having fake, you know, long nails or whatever, actually helps their TSW, bear with me, because it's harder to actually break the skin when you scratch, which I thought was going to be the opposite, to be perfectly honest, which is why like I just immediately took off my nails when this whole thing started months ago. But actually I realized they're right, because although you may get your nails like sharp, square, or blah blah blah, they get blunt, don't they? Like that sharpness never really stays, and when it gets blunt, like no matter how hard you scratch, it's just a lot harder to break the skin. And where I've had a couple nails fall off, when I've scratched, I've done damage, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't realize that. Like last night I scratched under my eye here. I don't know if you, yeah, you can tell. It's like a little bit swollen, a little bit sore. And I was like, I woke up and I was like, what happened there? Why is that kicked up a fuss? And then I was like, oh yeah, I scratched just before I went to sleep. So it actually feels so good to know, like, not only am I well enough to have the nails, but actually it's helping me. So I'm actually really excited that this is something I can 100% keep up now, and I just don't have to worry like, oh, is it slowing down my healing or anything like that, because it's actually the opposite. In other news, when I tell you I'm so excited to change up my filming background, like I'm so excited. We've had this background since end of 2022, so it's been just over 2 years since we created this whole thing. And it feels like the perfect amount of time before being like, okay, I want to change now. Also, guys, my hair has fully been breaking because I have like new baby hairs. Like, look at that. They just were not there before, and it's kind of stressful. So the vision for the background is I want to make the background like top to bottom like aesthetic. At the moment it's just for this kind of, not this shot, but you know, my other YouTube videos where you see up to here basically. Below it I've got storage, I've got my hair stuff, my jewelry, my makeup, my sunglasses. There's so much stuff down here and it's never seen on camera. But I obviously want to be doing a lot more fashion content because I can't do makeup at the moment for now, and I've wanted to do a lot more fashion content anyway, so it actually kind of fits pretty perfectly. And I want to have a nicer background for when I do like fit checks or like get dressed with me's and stuff, and I just want it to be easier to be able to film them like regularly. So that is what needs to change. And I wanted to make like an accessory wall. I have a storage problem as well, I mean obviously, because I have so many clothes and it's becoming a bit of a problem. Anyways, I have so many accessories. I think that's the biggest problem, like bags, hats, sunglasses, shoes, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking of making like an accessory wall behind me. I don't know, we're gonna figure that out in the video, to be perfectly honest. Like, as we do it, we're gonna just work out as we go. But I'm thinking like a storage thing for my shoes, and then maybe I can aesthetically display some of my other accessories, my sunglasses, that kind of thing. That's the vibe that I'm sort of thinking of at the moment. But honestly, we're gonna make it up as we go along. I'm also in the process of making a art piece, which I definitely want in the background of my video, so I'll hang it up somewhere. But realistically, I'm gonna have quite a few of my art pieces in the background, but I need to make them first. So that one's gonna be a bit of a slow process. We'll get there, but you know, it takes time to make a piece. So yeah, that's the vision though, so you guys know where I'm going with this. But obviously everything else we can just kind of get done now. I want to work with the stuff I have at the moment. I've got my Devi light, you know, the blue LED sign I have. I love that. I still want to have that if possible. The big mirror, yes. The pampas grass and the vase, this stuff, yes. But I'm open to whatever. If we have to change some things, that's fine. If I can keep some stuff, that's cool. We'll see what happens. I'm just really excited for a fresh space. I feel like sometimes it's like, you know, when you work in the same space, and then especially when you work creatively, if you do anything creative, and then when you go to like a different workspace, you just think so much more creatively. Sometimes you need to just like literally get out of the box, like go somewhere different. We're gonna go in with my nose stud, and I just kind of feel like that about my filming space. I'm just like, I'm so ready to have like an influx of new ideas and just feeling creative, especially because I know it's like, oh yeah, you're doing this like just because it's New Year's Day. No, I have been meaning to do this for my background for the last couple months, but I've been worried about flaring up with my skin and like my whole healing thing because I have an allergy to dust. So anything that involves reorganizing or cleaning or anything like that, I've actually just been putting off like out of fear. But I strongly believe that I am at a point in my journey where I'm well enough to do something like this. So that's why it's fallen now. And also I just feel like I'm at that point in my life, like obviously with where we're at with my healing and the way it affects my day-to-day life, we are at a point, oh my god, rings are flying everywhere. As I was saying, we are at just like a pivotal point. So I do feel like we're entering like a new chapter in terms of what I'm well enough to do. The timings and everything just kind of fits very nicely. So I'm just really excited to just think creatively, have a fresh space. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. And you will notice I'm putting on rings right now. This is a big deal because this is the first time that I've worn rings in a really long time. I'm kind of testing it out. I have nickel tested them, so I know that I'm not like literally allergic to them, but obviously with TSW you actually never know what your body reacts to. So I'm just gonna like keep an eye out, see how I feel, but I think I'm gonna be fine, to be honest. But I just thought, you know, I'm filming a video, I'd like to be able to try out some of my rings. Oh my days, when I have my fresh set tomorrow, do you know how bad this is gonna hit? Oh, this is the current stack. I feel actually ashamed that I'm showing it to you. Let me fix my nails first actually. because annoyingly, even though I'm going to be taking them all off tomorrow to do a new set, because I'm filming, I cannot bring myself to come onto a fresh video with, can't do it. I use the Primark gel. This is the one on the Yuka app that has the least like chemicals. It's actually the best for you out of nail glues according to the app, which is a big deal. And the nails, if you guys are interested, this set I got, they were a ready-made set from Kiss, but they're like the extra long ones and I couldn't find them in person anywhere, so I found them on Amazon, but I think they came from America. They just took ages to get here and they were so expensive for Kiss nails. Like, they were like £18 or something, and normally for Kiss they'd be like under 10. But I really love the set, and to be fair, they've served me so well. I'm 100% going to be rebuying this set. Literally, they've lasted me for I think at least a month, and they're so thick, like they're not flimsy, they're actually really good quality. For the way I'm praising them, these lot should be sponsoring me right now. Yeah, I love these nails. The only thing is, if you know, you know, they've been going yellow from the turmeric, guys. They are not turmeric proof, that's the only thing. Does anyone have any tips as to how to make that a thing, by the way? I'm not trying to spend hours doing it myself, making my set from scratch, and then eating shark and rotli, and at the end of the day I've got yellow nails. I really hope I'm not going to struggle to get these off tomorrow. I'm trying not to put too much glue so that actually like I can pop them off. This feels amazing right now. Look at me with my nails and my rings. This feels so good. It was so weird, like the other day I sat down and I tried to like decide on what my ring stack was going to be, and I was like, I have no idea. I was like, I can't even remember what my ring stack was before, and that was my stack for ages. Like I don't often switch it up dramatically, maybe a couple things here and there, but for the most part my stack has always kind of stayed the same. But also so two things. One, TSW actually makes you lose weight. It's like a thing about the condition, which I didn't know until like a couple weeks ago. But also because of the dietary changes and stuff, I've lost weight as well. So in general, I've just lost a lot of weight in the last few months. My fingers have lost so much weight that my rings literally were like slipping off me. Slipping off. I've had to pick ones that I own which are like adjustable, so I've been able to tighten them, or switch it up because my right hand is bigger than my left. So basically I have less rings to work with because my fingers have shrunk. So this is what we have at the moment. There's actually some new ones. Let me talk you through them. So this is actually one of my favorite rings ever. It's a bit big on this finger. It doesn't really sit very naturally, but I love this ring so much. This one is stainless steel and I got it from Brick Lane. It was their weekend market at Truman's Brewery, and I love it, and I actually want to go back and get more like it. And then this one at the bottom, this is a new addition. This is actually the first time I'm like properly wearing it. You can actually tell that it's a fresh ring because of how shiny it is and the colour. So last year, I think, oh my god, now it's 2025. So I mean in 2023. That's actually crazy. In 2023 for my birthday, Rachel took me to a jewellery making class and we made matching rings. Like I made this, guys. I made this ring from scratch. Like how sick is that? Like I literally made it from scratch. Anyway, so this is our like matching ring. And then the one above says sister. That is from my brother. And then this one is from Vitaly, I never know how to say that brand, but they gifted me that a long time ago, and it's actually my favorite pink. Is it my favorite pinky ring? I have two pinky rings that I love. It's one of my favorite rings, let's put it that way. Then on this hand we have this one. My dad actually recently got me, also the first time I'm wearing it. He got me a bunch of jewelry when he went abroad. He went on like a cruise and he got it from, I can't remember, I know it was somewhere in Europe, but it was like at one of those cute little jewelry stores. This one in the center, I was trying to remember. I was like, where did I get that from? Honestly guys, I can't remember. It was a cheap one. It's not like a forever ring. I'm actually surprised that it still is in pretty good condition, but this one will probably get replaced because I don't think it's gonna last very well because it's not very high quality, but it looks great right now, so I'm loving it. But I really love having a big stone on that ring. I think it really looks nice with the stack. Anyways, then here we have two rings stacked together. The bottom one is from Rani & Co. Side note, you should definitely check out that brand. I love everything about what they stand for, what they are. And it's like an interlock, it's 2 rings that are like interlocking. And then above it, this is from Indigo and Loon. This is a new edition. I got this recently, and I actually got it in a smaller size because I was like, none of my rings are going to fit me when I can wear rings again, and I really liked it. So it's like loads of different rings, and they have like little ring hoop things you can see there, sort of linking them. I'm really loving this style of ring at the moment. I want to get more with this kind of vibe. I kind of love it. And yes, this is the current stack. Oh my god, I didn't show you my ear stack. This is a big deal. So I recently brought back my ear stack, and again, I was trying to like create a new one. I'm not happy with, this isn't the final stack basically. This is what it's going to be for now, but soon I want to invest in some pieces and switch it up to make it like a stack I'm really happy with. But for now, this is what we're working with. So as you see, we've got this chain situation, which I thought was just so cute. And then, to be honest, most of them are just plain gold Huggies because I just really like that as like a staple. This one, this is actually a nose. It's like one of those L, you know the L nose piercings? It's like this. It's like one of those nose studs. And then I just put, you know the back of an earring, the little plastic bit? Yeah, I just put that over it to kind of hold it in place. And then yeah, plain gold, plain gold. Nothing jazzy, nothing too crazy, but I'm just so happy to be able to have a stack again. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even that fussy. As long as it's nickel free and it doesn't irritate my ears, which it hasn't. This has been in for a couple weeks now and it hasn't irritated me at all. So I'm so happy. So happy. Also, for anyone interested, if you do have a nickel allergy or have sensitive skin, this is the nickel test that I used on all of these rings and the earrings and the nose stud. Everything that I'm wearing at the moment has been tested with this and came back like completely safe. That's why I feel okay with wearing it. I actually got it from America because I don't know why, I can't find it in the UK at all. So I paid a buck for this. It was like, I think I paid like £80 when the actual product is like £40 itself. It was something like that. Like, I know that my shipping and getting it to this country costed just slightly more than the actual product itself, but I still thought it was so worth it. So you get a little bottle, it's in there, but you get like a little bottle, it's like this big, of solution, and you basically dab it onto a cotton bud and then you rub the cotton bud on the metal. You just keep rubbing it for about 30 seconds and it will go pink, like the cotton bud will go pink if it detects any nickel, and if not then nothing will come up. And it also has, and with that I think it said you can test like over 200 pieces based on how much liquid you get in the thing. And then also it gives you a little solution with like a brush, like it looks like a nail varnish basically, but it's not a nail varnish. It's to protect. So if let's say something does come up with nickel, I haven't used it yet, but apparently if you put that on it, you won't, it creates like a barrier between you and the nickel and you won't get a reaction. So if anyone seems to react to jewelry or thinks they might have a nickel allergy or does have a diagnosed nickel allergy like me, this is so worth the money. I'm ready now and I need to start filming and stop procrastinating. I'll chat to you when I'm halfway or something. I'll check in with you, but I just want to get going with it because the sun is already going down and I don't want another day to pass. What time is it? It's 2:15, that's not that bad. But let's attack it, guys. Let's attack it. Let me give you a little before. Okay, so this is the current situation. We have my shoes here. Some of my shoes, there's so many more somewhere else, and then obviously the background. So normally in a video you would see only this much of the background, so yeah, we have all of this, and then this is the storage area that I'm talking about, which obviously needs to go or needs to look aesthetic. This is literally an empty cardboard box. Literally, I just needed the mirror to stand at a certain angle. I didn't want it flat on the wall, so I needed to prop it on something, and this was the perfect height. And it was supposed to just be a temporary measure 2 years ago, but it never moved. It never moved. And then here, this is like just some jewelry stuff. I need to find a better jewelry system. In here we've got, I think it's hair stuff. We've got makeup brushes. My makeup bag. I haven't even unpacked it from my Dominican holiday in March. Skincare, Sunglasses, I just temporarily put them all in that. I think that's nail stuff. Yeah. And then I have like all my makeup in these drawers, and this, don't even watch this because it's so tatty, but that whole desk needs to be replaced as well. But baby steps, this is basically what we're dealing with. Right guys, this is the current situation. We have cleaned this area. This is all the storage stuff that was on the side. I've just opened a giant cardboard box and opened these things. I need to like assemble it, but this is gonna be where my shoes go, so like stacked shoe boxes. Wish me luck, guys.
I actually love it. So this two-piece is from Lavish Alice, and it's so gorgeous on. It's like a fish to the post office. I also have some pants.
We put them up, look how good it looks. So I'm definitely going to be ordering more. This is 12 boxes. I'm thinking to get at least another 12. Maybe like extend it to here. But I don't even know if I'm going to keep it on this side of the wall or if I want it put here. So my filming spot is going to be from this direction. So let me like sit you. Kind of, imagine roughly like that. So the corner is, you know, but obviously this is for short form content, so you're going to be the other way around. So we have this whole kind of space to fill. So I don't know whether to put the boxes like on this side or to have them on this side. And I don't know if I want to take it higher, or actually maybe this height is good. I have no idea. This is still very early days. But as I said, I want like some framed artwork. We've got my Devon sign to go up somewhere, but that could even sit on top. We've got my little side table. I don't know, guys, we've got options. We've got so many options, but we also need a place for me to keep my jewelry and maybe my makeup, because I kind of want to ditch my desk and replace it with a slightly smaller desk, which doesn't involve having like storage drawers. So if I do that, where the hell am I going to put my makeup? So I don't know. Let's see. Who knows? At this point, it might even end up being on both sides of the walls. But I don't know. But I'm excited. Do you know what it low-key reminds me of? Hannah Montana's closet. You know when she, like, obviously this is not a walk-in wardrobe, but soon come. You know when like she goes in, and I swear everything's in like boxes. Am I making that up? I swear it's something like that. It's made me so excited. I can't wait. Oh, filming here is going to be so exciting. So exciting. Anyway, I'm starving. I'm about to tidy up the mess and just like loosely put my room back together so I can, you know, live for the next couple days before the next set of boxes come through, and then we go again. The way I ran out of the house because I was so worried I was gonna hit traffic and not make it on time. I literally packed my hairbrush because I didn't even get a chance to brush my hair. Like, that's how you know. This light feels very harsh, by the way, so I'm sorry about the terrible lighting. I am going to the cinema and I'm so excited to finally be watching Wicked. I know I'm so late, but I feel like it came out when it was like such a busy time. So finally gonna be seeing Wicked. I had such a productive day today, guys. I'm actually so proud of myself. Like, I got so much done. As soon as I got up, it was like get up and go. I'm actually just very proud. I actually feel like I need to work on my time management because it just took me, I feel like I always think that tasks are gonna take me less time than they actually do. So I ended up rushing so much. In the last hour, I didn't have time to eat, and obviously it's a 3-hour film, and all I've had is like my breakfast brunch kind of thing this morning, and it's 5:30 right now. The showing is at 6:10, so look at what I've got in my goodie bag. You're actually not ready because this is so desi of me. Like, this is such an Indian thing. I'm Indian, so I can say this. It's such an Indian thing to like bring your entire life in food when you leave the house. Like, look at the size of this bag. It wouldn't even fit in my giant like handbag. I brought a huge bag and it still didn't even fit in it. So let me give you guys a little haul of food, and then I really need to brush my hair because I think I'm going inside in like 10 minutes. I packed my dinner and it's the most Indian thing ever. It's literally curry and rice. I actually plan on eating this before we go in because I'm really not trying to be that girl that's eating Indian food in a cinema. Like, I'm really not trying to be that person at all. So I think I'm gonna eat this now. Then I also packed corn on the cob, is literally 4 little cobs and a lemon, and I did like salt and chili. And then obviously, because I am restricted with what kind of snacks I can eat, it's not like I can just walk in and say, oh, I want these snacks. So I brought stuff from home where I know what the ingredients are and I just don't have to stress. We have salted broad beans. How cute. It's like a snack. I think I've had these kind of things before, but it's like a salted, crunchy, healthy snack. And then I also have roasted salted corn, like corn nuts. There's a lot of corn going on here. And then, I'm not gonna bring it out because it's right at the bottom, but I have this container like this big, filled with the tortilla chips that I know what the ingredients are. And I put jalapenos on top. So tortillas and some jalapenos. And then I also brought this if I want something sweet, because I know that I can eat it. It's literally sesame seeds, honey and pistachios, and it tastes so good, and it's like sickly sweet, so if you have that like sweet craving, it just kind of kills it quickly. So that's my little food haul. Let me pack this back up. Oh my god! It's open. You terrified me. You got me so scared. I got it on the floor. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna go now because we're gonna go in. Do you wanna say hi?
Hi. Hi guys.
Anyway.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share.
I'll see you once I've recovered from my soul leaving my body.
Application to your sorcery seminar. Perhaps you recall my essay, Magic Wands.
Let's do an unboxing. Okay, starting off strong with the one that didn't actually come in a box. I can't actually decide what set I want to do. As you can see, the nails are now off. We are ready. So in the next couple days, I'm going to be doing this and working it out for the first time, which is going to be an experience, but the start of a new chapter. I'm so excited. I actually just picked the cheapest one. I'm not gonna lie. It was like £16 on Amazon. It was Amazon's choice, so I was like, okay, that should do the job. A lot of this stuff is nail stuff, but not all of it. I know there's one thing that my brother has sent that he needs me to drop somewhere. I have no idea what that is. Oh my gosh, okay, so on the subject of nail stuff, I'm gonna be doing like builder gel over press-on nails, so none of it is gonna touch my actual nails, but I got the Miley 5-in-1 builder gel, the clear one, and I also got the same brand Miley base coat and top coat. As far as I know from my extensive research on TikTok into nail talk, I believe this is everything I need product wise to thicken up my press-on nails. Like, I want it to have the thickness of an acrylic nail. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing about press-ons, that they're thin, and the ones I've got are flimsy, so this should thicken and harden them up. So very excited. This is where we needed the UV lamp. Okay, next, I don't know what this is, which makes me think it might be the thing I didn't order. No, I did order this. White tack. Seems random. Also for the nails. I got those, you know, the stands that you stick your press-on nails on when you're like doing the nail art on. I got some white tack to make sure the nail actually sticks to the stand, because I've had it before and it just did not stick with the little adhesive tabs that they gave. Also, my, you know, the thing I'm doing in the background of my filming space. Okay, this is for my brother. The boxes don't like stick when you stack them. Like, you could so easily just knock one off, which is actually really, really annoying. So I also thought I could put like a little bit of white tack on the corners, and hopefully it should just keep it a bit more in place. I'm saving my most exciting parcel to last. Okay, these are the little nail stands that I was just describing, which is why I want the white tack. So this is cute. This way I can decorate and create my press-ons without them being on my nails. so I don't have to have the UV lamp exposure. Then I also got some more nail files because the ones I have are, they're done. So I got a little pack, finally. This has come from US Amazon. I'm actually gonna make, I don't know why I don't have an Amazon storefront considering so much of my stuff is from there, but I'm gonna make a storefront. Hopefully I can link the stuff that's from America as well, but yeah. I got 2 pairs of glasses. They're like dupes. I've wanted this style for so long and I've not been able to find where to get them. And then I found these. I really hope they suit me. Oh my god, they're so fire. They're so fire. They're so fire. They're so fire. Oh my days. Oh my days. These are so lit. I need to work out where I like, oh, I've not even got my nose studded. I need to work out where I like them to sit on me. But imagine this styled with like a sick fit. That's hard. I love them. They're actually like good quality. I didn't know what to expect from the quality, but that's banging. When I can wear my fake lashes and I have a full beat underneath this because it's translucent, it'll bang so much harder. Oh, I'm so happy. It came with a case. Honestly, I don't understand why so many places that sell like any kind of glasses don't give you a case. It is the bane of my life. I have so many glasses that just have not come with cases, so I'm very grateful for that. Oh, and a cleaning cloth. We love it. You know what? I actually saw so many glasses in this style, like this type, on the US Amazon. I feel like that's about to be a new obsession. So this is actually the same ones. No, same brand, maybe? No, they're totally different. Ignore me. I've wanted a red pair for, I can't tell you how long I've been looking. I've been searching Vinted, Depop, all the usual places I shop at. I have not been able to find some red glasses that I like, that are my vibe. They're so beautiful. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Please suit me, please suit me, please suit me, please, please. Yes. That is so hard. I feel a little bit like a granny because of the hair like this and this, but with a fit when it's styled properly. I love them. Oh, I love them. They're so lit. They're so lit. And I love the detailing here. Like, that's so nice. I really need to find a storage system for my glasses because I don't know how, because I didn't think I was that person that had that many, but I'd say in the last year I've really collected a lot of sunglasses. Like, so many. I just feel like they add so much to a fit, and I feel like, especially at the moment where a lot of my TSW is around my eyes or like under my eyes, I just feel like because I can't wear makeup, I feel like when I've got such a fit, I imagine it with really like big lashes or certain things makeup wise to complement the outfit, and where I can't do that, I just feel, this is just a me thing, this is what I'm used to, I just feel like it kind of lets down the overall vision of the fit. Don't get me wrong, I love my no makeup face, I'm very confident in it and I love it, but when it comes to a creative vision, when you see something in a particular way, it's like I just feel like it's missing something on the face. It's like everything's extra, yes, 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 and then the face just looks a little bit on the plainer side. It needs something to kind of jazz it up, which is why I've been really relying on sunglasses, because I feel like it's the perfect balance of like loudness, which normally you can achieve with makeup, but obviously at the moment I can't. So I feel like it brings the balance. So I've actually like acquired so many new pairs. Did I just say acquired on a vlog? So I'm trying to get them in basically like every colorway, so with every fit I have a pair of glasses that will always elevate it, you know? Anyway, I'm so excited for all of this stuff. Nail day, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Wicked was unbelievable. I know I've spoken to you guys since and I haven't even mentioned it, but oh my days, it was so good. Also, don't mind me, I'm just putting together more of my boxes. It was so good, like unbelievable. I still remembered like the words to the songs and everything. I used to be in like every choir, and I used to be involved in all of the theatre productions, and like growing up I was that kid. So I was like, oh, it just felt so good. I was like, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. And then yesterday I had to run an errand in Central, so mum and I just ended up going for a bit of a browse because we were in London Bridge, and it was so cute. I didn't even realise like there's still like cute market stuff around even though it's January, so that was really nice. We had like a very brief little walk around there, and now I am basically just working some more on my room. So I ordered 24 more boxes, guys. 24. So I'm just putting them together. I started last night and I've been doing this for a while, but we're getting there and I'm very excited. However, this video is now going up tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to love you and leave you and end this vlog here. This has been, actually, considering I didn't really go out, this has been such a full vlog and I've really enjoyed making it like a home type of vlog. I don't know, I've actually really enjoyed this one. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much. I hope you're liking the weekly vlogs. I hope you've had a beautiful start to your New Year's, and I will see you next Sunday. Mwah. Bye guys.